So another job that needs to be done is these. So these covers here, which are obviously over gauges or switches inside, these are absolutely perished. They're, as you can see, they're all sort of torn, split down the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off. Just have to disconnect. I can't do it with both hands because I'm holding the camera with the other one. So disconnect those spade connectors there. That connector's already come off inside there. So there's a spade connector there, that spade connector. Disconnect them, take these off, and then I'll take them home because I've got some magic glue, which is like a rubber-based glue, which will not only glue it all back together, stick them back together, but I'll be able to build up and fill any area that's actually just got missing rubber. So let's go to the garage. Hey everyone, so I lied a little bit. We're not back in the garage. I'm in the kitchen, and the reason I'm in the kitchen is I need somewhere to be able to sit and work on these. So the plan is to basically glue and rebuild these. What I've actually got is this material, which is it's a window adhesive. It's used by windscreen fitters for gluing in windscreens, and it basically dries like a rubber. So basically it comes out liquid, very, very thick, but ultimately sets like rubber. So should be able to rebuild the material. Likewise, it's got a special treatment first. So you clean up the area that you're gonna work on with, and then treat the surface with this, and then use this to glue it. Now obviously normally you're using something like that to use this material on a windscreen because of the size of area that you're covering. I'm not covering an area anywhere near as big as that, so I'm going to just use cotton tips just to treat the inside of these edges with this material, and then I'm going to use sort of very long cocktail sticks, skewers, yeah, you know what they're called, to basically apply the adhesive to the surface. Okay, try and let that set. This one is by far the worst. As you can see, it's almost completely disintegrated. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to go around it first with tape. I'm not even going to attempt to try and seal it. I'm going to go around it with tape first to basically rebuild it, and then I'll just smear it inside to try and get the whole thing to come together, but still just need to just treat up the edges. Okay, so the first layer has now dried, so now I'm going to put on a second layer. The first layer has pretty much done what I needed it to do anyway, so now what I'm doing is I'm just building up a little bit of resilience. Something else I'm thinking of doing or trying as another option is I've ordered off Amazon some different type of filament for my 3D printer. So anyone who does 3D printing probably be aware of the normal stuff that you use to print with, which is quite a hard plastic once it has printed. But you can actually get a very flexible plastic as well. So what I'm looking at is potentially seeing if I can actually print these. So this was the worst one, and as you can see there's still quite a bit to build up. But now that it's actually been held together, actually gives me a surface or a point that I can actually start working from with regards to just moulding in this resin. As I said, this was the worst one. There's quite a lot of repair work needs to be done on it. And as I say, it's not the tidiest job in the world. But that'll all hopefully all trim in and clean up once this all dries properly. Right, we'll let them dry off. See how that goes.